back. I'm Tedward. Welcome to Michigan and welcome to the Topher's Honda S2000. It's an AP1. It's got 150,000 miles on it and it has seen some things. He's done some track days. It's on new Continental tires and it's got a brand new clutch. Tomorrow it's actually going in to get Fortune Auto coilovers. I don't know if that's a surprise, so I'll wait to post this. But right now it's my literal transportation. Chris and I, the Topher, just went on a 5-day camping trip. So I'm exploiting what is available for space in the trunk of this. And I've still got even more stuff filling up the passenger seat, which is doing just fine. So if you were a single alone person going on a long road trip with way too many things, S2000 is gonna work for you. But the best thing about AP1 is that she revs out to 9,000 RPM, not that measly 8,000 RPM that the AP2 does. But you know, it's fun to drive these, especially when they're properly broken in, as the Topher has clearly done. Anyway, let's get it started up. We're gonna go visit our friend Brower. I gotta go move a bunch of stuff, and then I'm flying out on Tuesday. But how cool is that? What a great display. And it's kind of like the future was told with this layout, because even my Civic Type R has a similar tachometer. Now I know that the tachometer in the Civic Type R is more like Formula One inspired, but this was pretty darn cool. It's also got a great layout for all the things. So this is really simple. That's aftermarket, of course, but everything's so driver oriented in these cars, and it's just wonderful. I'm excited to spend a little time in it today. So hopefully we can keep the wind noise down. I'll do my best with that. We've got our little earmuffs here to keep the wind out of the binaural mics, and let's go for a drive. And I want to show you Plymouth, Michigan, because this is like the town from American Graffiti. You'll see in a second when we're not blocked by what is essentially the largest vehicle ever. When you're sitting in a S2000, the A6 looks like a friggin' F-150 right now. I'm in like the biggest space ever. So easy. All right, great mirrors. Chris likes to put these little guys here. Oh, look at this. We're already behind a Healy. Looks like, is it a 100? Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. This is what I love about this town. Plymouth is so cute because it's a very family-oriented town, but everyone here has maybe a little bit of disposable income. It means that they've got cars, but houses aren't wildly expensive. There's a lot of Broncos, a lot of Camaros, and it's cool to see even like a little British sports car here. And it's nice because we're about that size in the S2000. Gorgeous. I love the smell of that thing. Plenty of Porsches, plenty of Camaros, lots of Mustangs. This is Bronco country too. Look at that. We've got the big fountain over there. There's always a little music festival thing going on. Urus. We'll do the main drag over here. Great little Jag. Little, that's a big Jag back then. Rear wheel drive manual transmission. That is a very cool plate. And I might even take you down here just to go up that street. We saw Packard down there the other day, and I just thought that was really charming. Then we'll go out and rev the nuts off of this thing, because that is what it's for. But I just thought Plymouth, Michigan deserved a little shout because it's a really cute town, and I've considered moving here to be closer to my other YouTuber friends quite a few times. We'll let these fellas get around us. Yeah, I can't figure out if it's Lake Wobegon vibes from Prairie Home Companion or American Graffiti vibes, but you know, people do just kind of cruise the town. Even with 150,000 miles on it, this S2000 feels tight as a drum, but that's not because it just holds up. They've done so much maintenance on this car. It's had a lot done. Look at this. There's so many little shops and restaurants. Dude, to have this kind of town in Massachusetts, you're paying big bucks. And I know this is like a relatively expensive town for this area, but I don't know. I kind of dig it. I like the idea that there's a tiny bit of nightlife out here. I'm getting recognized as the Topher, which makes a lot of sense considering I'm wearing the hat cam and I'm in his S2000. Here in Michigan though, you gotta be aware of the bumps in the road. You don't want to just attack a train track you don't know, because they can be pretty rough. Oh my goodness, this thing sounds so good. Can't wait to get it out to some more open road. We'll be respectable in what is an inactive construction zone. But what's fun about the S2000 is you can always just go, and it's not that fast. Like, we're not talking about big power or anything, so it does kind of have this vibe of like you can just send it as long as you want anywhere. Painful to have to stop, but it is so weird getting in this after driving the Ranger Raptor for like 65 hours. Oh, I miss sports cars, but we touched limiter. We found the true 9000. Bumps. Oof. Driving around here, you definitely understand why everyone drives an SUV or a pickup truck or, like, you know, an extreme one like a Raptor, because the bumps on some of these roads, they just sneak up on you. But a little taste of home, Dunkin' Donuts. Genuinely not something I consume back home, but something that I really appreciate when I'm on the road is a Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. This new clutch is much grabbier than the old one for sure, so definitely smart that they changed it out. I don't know if he actually like wore it down and actually failed, or if it was just time, but this feels much grabbier. I've got to be a little more delicate with it for smoothness. The other one just melted into gear. Top on the plate, very cool. So I think that's gonna do it for me, and I guess a therapy drive in the S2000. I really needed a little sports car time because I've been in that Ranger Raptor for far too many hours, but honestly, that thing slides and drifts like a sports car. So anyway, I'm gonna go see substitute Topher Brower of Topher Drives. get some dinner, have a cup of coffee, wake me up a little more than this S2000 already has. Thanks so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks to the Topher for coming in clutch, literally, with his new clutch of this S2000 and allowing me to get around a little bit. Don't forget to respect the drive, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, buddy.
Hi, are you recording?
Not into the driveway, but I was like, wait a minute, that's kind of cute.
What's up?
How are you? Let me kill this.
I'm doing even better now that you're here.
Dude, this is great. I'm excited.